Notre Dame is going undefeated, ranked #1 in the country. Now, by nature of the news that we just got on this show, college football playoff format, 5+7, Notre Dame would not be an automatic bid in those 5. They'd be one of the 7 highest ranked teams, so they don't play in a conference. Well, let's just talk about what this would mean for Notre Dame now. If Notre Dame goes undefeated, and they have a tough schedule, they're at A&M, they play Louisville, they play Florida State, they're at USC. But if they're undefeated and ranked #1, man, that means just on a micro level that Mike Denbrock did with Riley Leonard what he did with Jaden Daniels at LSU. Now, I understand Mike Denbrock is not solely responsible for the success of Jaden Daniels at LSU, but he definitely played a role. I think Riley Leonard has a ton of ability. I am still transparently a little bit wait and see on him. Ton of tools. I love what he does running the football. He's got an NFL caliber arm. There's a reason why NFL scouts love him. I'm waiting to see them really put it together. But if Mike Denbrock unlocks that and makes Riley Leonard like let's just say he's in the Heisman Trophy race, and Notre Dame scored north of 40 points a game, that would change the entire thought process around what Notre Dame is as a football team under Marcus Freeman. And I think it also just speaks volumes to Marcus Freeman and what he's done in South Bend. Marcus Freeman continues to push the envelope as a head coach with the way that he's built his team. Need a quarterback via the portal, go get Sam Hartman, the best one in there. Okay, you need another quarterback. Do you go to your depth chart and just go to some of your younger talent? No, you go and push the envelope again and grab the best quarterback at that point in time, at least available in Riley Leonard. Do you need an offensive coordinator? You go get a guy who just called the best offense in the country and Mike Denbrock at LSU. You bring him back to Notre Dame. He's continued to level up year in and year out. And so this would be tremendous optically for Marcus Freeman. It'd be tremendous optically for Notre Dame. Because remember now, when Brian Kelly left for the LSU job, Notre Dame did not do a national search. They did not name an interim coach. They went right to Marcus Freeman and said, "You're our guy. We're rolling with you. Let's go." And if they go undefeated and finish #1 in the country, got to feel pretty good about yourself if you're a Notre Dame fan. Got to feel pretty good about where things stand in South Bend. The glass ceiling would be shattered. There'd be glass everywhere. You'd be brushing off your shoulders and careful not to get cut because Notre Dame, what's always been said about them? What's always been the thought? Yeah, they've really, great tradition, great brand, but there's kind of this governor on them geographically, kind of in a weird spot in South Bend. Academic standards make it tough to recruit. They're not in a conference. Does that scare away recruits? I don't know. There's all these different thoughts as to why you can't be successful at Notre Dame. But if Marcus Freeman, in the short amount of time he's been head coach, leads them to a #1 ranked season, undefeated season, glass everywhere. And that would change, again, the way that you view Notre Dame. Whatever you want to do on the football field, you can accomplish it at Notre Dame. And I think that would be massive for Marcus Freeman on the recruiting trail. A guy who already prioritizes recruiting, a guy who already just leads the charge every single month of the year, pretty much. I mean, he's getting after on the recruiting trail. That would just provide more proof of concept and make them even more dangerous when it comes to how they recruit in South Bend. So, hey, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also, be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.